Hello there, mortals! I'm Ynsin and welcome back to Little Nightmares. Now, I'm not entirely sure if you saw the last live stream that I did, but I got pretty good at identifying exactly when the live stream starts, and I'm still kind of bound to this controller because my keyboard, the spacebar broke not too recently, and unfortunately, I had to get a replacement. Now, the replacement is here, but there's a bit of an issue with it. I have it right here, and it's supposed to be like a mechanical keyboard. It doesn't even click. I can't even feel the buttons pressing. So, like, I don't even know why this keyboard's sold as it is, honestly. But until I figure out how to plug it in, I can't even find where the hole is. You know, just virgin things. I'm going to be stuck to this controller. And we are going to try and polish off Little Nightmares today. Now, I don't remember where we were, but I had a little bit of a practice in a different game so I could take some thumbnails. And I feel like I got a little bit better at the platforming while I was doing that. Now, I don't know where we are necessarily, or even if the game volume is well balanced. Where the hell are we? This does kind of feel like a ship, doesn't it? Like, I think that was what I was speculating in the first episode, was essentially that we are on a ship and we are also Georgie from it. So I'm gonna make Georgie come over to this absolutely gargantuan ladder right here. Good grief. Wow. This thing's enormous and broken. Wonderful. Oh, I hate to say it as well, but I've got some songs stuck in my head. I've got the new Bring Me the Horizon album stuck in my head because I've been listening to that recently and it kind of slaps. There's a place I wanna take you. Oh no! Damn it! We fell off the ledge and into the drink, unfortunately. Ah, perfect. We fell asleep here. So that was not canon. That didn't happen. Okay, it doesn't actually look like the sound is balanced all that well. Let me just change that up real quick. And we should be good to go! Wonderful. We obviously have to jump onto this chain and climb up this anchor hole. So this does actually confirm exactly the theory that I was just talking about before I got the Bring Me the Horizon stuck in my head. Wow, this is a big ship. Series of ships. Wait, are we on a ship? Or are we kind of like on a structure in the water? Like a drilling platform where we get some babies and then we butcher the babies. And after we butcher the babies, we cook the babies and we sell the babies to, of course, this kind of Steamboat Willie tugboat right over there. And then people consume the prepared flesh of the dead babies. Oh, seagulls. Why don't we eat those? Actually, here in New Zealand, seagulls are a protected species, so I'm not entirely surprised that we aren't eating seagulls. What is down there? Oh, I see! It's a bunch of the chef-looking guys, but they're not wearing the skin. They're not wearing people's skin as masks. But they are wearing masks. That's disturbing. That is all kinds of disturbing. I actually hate that. Yuck. Gross. Okay, I'm gonna climb into the butthole of the ship right here. I assume that we're on a ship and not on some kind of like stationary oil platform repurposed for consuming the dead flesh of babies, which we very well may be. Whoop, I also forgot to bring up chat. Don't judge me on my Steam, please. I know I play Shelter 69. It's fine. It's fine. Imagine if Fallout Shelter had no time gates. That's why I play it. Okay, good. We'll climb into this I think if we just climbed into the butthole of this drilling platform, this would be the colon, right? We are now on probably the small intestines of the colon. Not the large intestines yet. That is the first stage in processing food into poop. So we might be coming up on the large intestines very shortly. Good grief! Why are they so big? This is like Wall-E, but no, oh, that guy's wearing one of those masks. It's not like a Tengu mask. What is it? It's a no mask. N-O-H. Don't know if I'm saying it right. It's a Japanese thing. They're kind of like one of those blank face masks. Oh, there's a geisha up there. Well, maybe she'll tug our Steamboat Willie. That worked surprisingly well. I did not expect that to go so well. Oh my days. What's going on here? Oh dear. Oh dear. Is this like a feast? Is this an aristocratic feast? Oh, they are hideous. They are truly some hideous creatures. Oh no. And one of them now gets a free snack. Or did she sit on us? I can't tell. I really can't tell. All right. So we were just kind of curled up in the fetal position in that one. I think that the secret with this one is probably going to be the piss. I accidentally jumped. The controls are actually revolting in this game. I've made my mind up because all of the controls for the platforming are on one side of the controller, which makes no sense. You got to kind of like hold square and R2 every time you want to do something quickly, and every time you want to jump, you want to also hit X, which is some real Tekken levels of dexterity right there. I know this because I played a bit of Tekken. You know Tekken, right? God, I was so obsessed with what's his face's tattoo, the big arm tattoo. What was his name? Jin Kazama. I love Jin. Although I was a Hwarang main. This is a feast! Every person I meet, by the way, who has played Tekken, insists that Yoshimitsu is just the best character, but I cannot stand Yoshimitsu's attack set. Give me Devil Jin or Hwarang any day. Hwarang if I'm feeling lazy, because if you just mash the circle button, it's lazy, it's free. I'm just really quickly gonna screenshot that man sucking on some cold cuts. Gross. So this is like a... What the hell is going on? Oh, the babies are the meat that's processed in the kitchen, and now we are currently in a restaurant of some sort, right? This is supposed to be a restaurant? Eat the sausage, you creep! Damn it! Okay, I think we might be able to jump his arm, but again, the controls are really, really tricky in this game. And I can't rebind them. No. I can't do that. Otherwise, I would have set sprint to like L1 or L2 or something. Instead of crouch to L2, like what the hell? Okay, we're gonna jump his arms. It didn't actually do anything because we just snapped into his hand. So maybe we just go back into the gap? Maybe we go back into the gap and wait until he forgets about us? Oops, just hit my head on a table, that sucks. Okay, I'm coming in. Knock over that bottle. No, we're closed in! That was a new death! Okay, don't go forward. Maybe we have to go around behind him. So we can't go back in the door because the door closes for some stupid, ungodly reason. God knows why. I'm gapping it. I'm gapping it past. I'm stuck. Oh my god, this is a frustrating mission already. I don't know how to get past this. Okay, and here we are, underneath the table once more. I lit my candle. I'm gonna try to just gap it. Dude, just go through, it's not that hard. I'm gapping it. And grab up onto the... Get over the goddamn buckets! Oh! Okay, I'm already getting a little bit frustrated at this. How long are we in? Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going under the table. I'm gapping it past. Excuse me! There's a really, really large man crawling after me! I can't wait! I can't stay! Climb! Oh my god, go! Go, little man! Or woman. I don't actually know what gender our character is. I probably shouldn't assume. Is this climbable? What is this? Nothing. Okay. So where are we going? Oh, he's stuck in the door made of literal paper. That's funny, actually. That's really funny. Okay, I don't really see any path forward except for kind of like over here, maybe? Maybe we get our lighter out and we actually take a good look around. Maybe this is going to be the way. Okay, that is a chair, I think. What's over here? Nothing. What's around here? It's got to be like another plank that we can fall down, right? Ah, there's actually an exit above this lady here's... Okay. I know the path. We got to get up on the table. We got to climb up onto these plates. We got to do a big jump. Oh, she can't reach me. Oh, big lady wants to eat me. Oh, poor baby. What? No, don't climb down. No! Obviously, jump on the... Oh, my God. All the way back here. Come off it. Okay, so the answer is literally just sprint and hope that the camera does not correct at all. Okay, I'll go around. Yep. All right, we just got caught because we got stuck on geometry, unfortunately, and that man stuffed us into his gigantic mouth, his giant gaping suck hole. This game actually got hard. Like, this game got very challenging. Okay, we're gonna gap it. Excuse me. Excuse me, friendo. I'm getting away from you. I'm not interested in whatever it is you're selling or why you're here. Okay, climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up. Good grief. And now I think he's stuck in that tiny little stairway. We'll come up here. And we'll come up here now. So there's got to be a way to kind of... it kind of swings a little bit. Don't climb down, you oaf! What are you doing? I didn't ask him to do that. I literally did not touch the controller. He just went down off his own volition. Okay, so we've actually learned something. Failure is discovery. Failure is discovery. And we have definitely learned from the experience that we just had that our character is dumb as a sack of stones. Good grief, child! Go! Climb! Okay, I think we're doing pretty well, actually. We just got to get the hang of the jump control. Pardonnez-moi. Okay, and now we got to sprint over, jump over as soon as that leans over to us. Good! We got to do a couple of swings, I think, actually. Boing! Yep, perfect! What the hell is this lady doing? She's like... She's doing like a limbo kind of thing. I'm going to take a screenshot of that, of course. All right, what's in here? They see me running. Or maybe they don't. That's lucky. We don't really want to be eaten again. There's a gnome over here. Hey! That gnome just hit us in the face with an entire chair. That's super antisocial. Wow, this plumbing. We're gonna eat this gnome a little bit. Okay, I did a bit of a devour of the gnome. We're gonna throw him. Good. Ah, there's a lamp here. Excellent. So, now that we've done that, are we just supposed to climb up these? Oh, I just got an achievement for lighting a bunch of candles, I think. Am I supposed to throw this gnome, or am I supposed to grab these stilts and pull them out? I just don't know. Why is he following me? Why is he copying me? Can I help you, friend? Okay, we're taking him, and we're gonna go through here, and I think we're gonna throw him to the dogs. I'm just waiting until we raise our head a little so I know what to throw him at. Maybe in here? Maybe not? Right. Maybe we toss him back through this window right here. That was a terrible throw. Not very good at all. Okay, so I don't really see anything useful at all. We'll pull our torch back out, and I think we'll do a couple of jogs. Just a couple. See if we can't maybe pull this guy's chair out from under him, make him fall onto the ground. That'd be funny. Nope, he's just weighed it down way too much, apparently. Okay. Still not seeing a whole lot here. It looks like we're supposed to jump up on this, and then also jump up on to this, right? And then we jump up on here. And then we're going to be seen by literally everybody in the world. Whoa! You almost got us too. Can we perhaps, I don't know, throw a wine bottle in this guy's face? Enjoy your broken glass meal! Wow, what a creature. Whoa! Oh! Oh! No! Not the last one! Please don't put me all the way back at the start. Okay, thank the Lord. I was so close to raging out there. I was about to chimp out. I was about to chimp out and break what I have left of my keyboard. Very lucky I didn't do that. Could you imagine if my keyboard was broken even beyond the spacebar? Be nigh unstoppable. I'm gonna jump him, jump his hand. He's gonna reach for us, he can't reach us. Gonna jump him, jump that guy, of course. And we come up here. Yes. Okay, I think we've made it. There seems to be a big climbable over here, so maybe if we do like a sprint jump and then we latch on, or maybe we just fall all the way to the ground, so we have to do all of that all over again. But instead of dying, we start even further back than we did if we died. Very obnoxious game. Okay, so we can just skip those books that we jump up there. We can just jump up on these ones here. Okay, third time's the charm, right? Whoa, I got stuck on geometry again. That sucks. This guy's got long arms, and that guy's got a wide reach, but it didn't do him any good. Okay, so can we grab onto this thing? Or are we literally just bound by the laws of science here? I'm not seeing any way that we can kind of like jump over it. Oh, okay. Okay, now it works. Game. What crack is this game smoking, honestly? All right, I'm kind of raging out a little bit, but it's not going to last very long. What's up here? Do we back eject onto that one? Like a real assassin? I think we do. We'll wait for it to swing back over. And yeet! Very good. Let's throw all of these off of this here. Maybe we will hit one of these diners down below in the head, possibly. And also, just in case they're hurt, here you go, have a sausage. Oh, that was close. I hit sprint instead of jump. We'll pull our lighter out and we'll get a good bearing of our surroundings first. There appears to be something up here. Or not. Maybe I just fall off here. What is this? This is nothing. Okay, fine. We'll persevere onwards, I think. Man, there are a lot of hungry customers in this facility. It's a little bit concerning, honestly, the scale at which people are eating. You know, because there's only like 2 chefs downstairs sharing their bathroom, like a couple of really gross degenerates. I don't think we're supposed to be over here. Okay, that guy smells us. Do you think maybe we're like super fresh meat? And that is in fact why all of these dudes are trying to like grab us and eat us as soon as they see us? Because they've got ample food, that's the thing. They have ample food available. Gonna knock that. Thought it was a gourd, it's not. Oh, there's a guy right. This guy's chair is propped up by a piece of bread. That doesn't make any sense. Can we take it? No. Okay, fine. That's not good. You juke? Oh, I juked him! I can't believe that worked. Okay, we're gonna slide into this wee gap right here. So that big guts over there doesn't eat us. And now we'll go into this wall crevice. What? We've been here before, haven't we? Oh, piss! 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 No! Damn it! I was crouched in the corner, hoping not to be seen. Oh, that sucks. We were doing so well up until a point. I think they cooked and ate us. What if we just, like, hide here? Blair Witching in the corner! It did not work. It did not work. It looked like it was going to work for a little bit, but it did not work. I wonder what he's going to do with us. Okay, I also see a big collectible item just up here. I think we're supposed to come back to this region, right? Do we hide in the toilet? Oh, piss. There is a cage right here I'm going to go into. Damn, she really needs to take a dump. Let's not watch. Damn, she's mad. Okay, let's put this toilet paper in a more convenient location. Yeah, sure, at the mirror, that's fine. Oh, are we supposed to break the mirror? The answer was yes. Is she coming back? No. I thought she was going to come back, but she's not coming back at all. No, we can't go into this toilet right here. What's in it? Ah, yes, poos. Lots and lots of poos are in that toilet. Sticky meat poos. Gross. I actually just disgusted myself. Oh, we could have hidden under the sink as well, I suppose. Oh well, such is life. Cess Levi. Don't know what I'm looking at. It's over here. The hell is that? Is that even a thing? I think it's a toilet paper holder. Ah, we climb up this. Gotcha. Why was there a one-way mirror in this toilet? That's probably the most disgusting thing we've encountered so far. Yuck! Okay, regardless, we're gonna squeeze through here. We'll come through this pipe. And I did see there was like one of those geisha collectibles on the inside of here. And I was wondering how to get to it, but I'm not actually wondering anymore. I think we go all the way to the end here and we just drop down off this ledge. I know you guys saw it too. I am speechless. I am literally... What?! I am literally speechless. I don't even know where we bounced off. I hate that. I actually hate that. Ah, good. Yes. Yes, she is. She's looking at the toilets thinking, he wouldn't hide in any of these toilets. They're all blocked up. I should know. I personally filled them myself. Okay, we'll grab this now. And we will huck this at the one-way mirror. Again, absolutely, truly revolting. I don't know why anybody would want to watch anybody take a crap in here. Oh, I just realized what this room is. That's not a toilet room. There's like toilet paper on the wall for wiping up the gooey nuts that are busted in there. Gross. Ew. Not as gross as that horrible death we just had, though. That was a really gross death. Can we maybe see our character a little bit? No, not really. I don't even know if we're a boy or a girl. That's so strange. All right, the chef is in there making some real fat beats, which is absolutely fine. Okay, now we're here. We drop down, very good, and we pick up this geisha doll, and now we throw it really hard. She heard nothing. She heard nothing. Great. Let's gap it into this elevator and hopefully she won't follow us. I know it's kind of like, it's weight dependent. If that lady dropped her key in that elevator, it would trigger it. Oh no. I do not want to know what's in that room over there. Hey, a light. Nice. Let's try open this drawer. We cannot. Can we climb up it? Oh, we can actually. That was massively unexpected. Why are we doing this? No reason. Just because it was there. That's fine. There is a bucket right here. Cleaning bucket, I imagine. Okay, there's no threat in here. There's no threat. There's no threat. Oh no, that's a threat! That is a threat! That is definitely a threat! I do not like that, Sam I am. I do not like that mask. Would you rather have this giant ham? Oh my god, we've got a tsunami of hungry mouths. Poos, climb! No! I just got caught in the crush. Well, that was the squishiest death we've had so far. Aside from that table. Good, it's saved here. Thank the Lord, that was just a nightmare. Okay. We're gonna bust through here. We're gonna come in hot and heavy. Why are they crawling? Oh, maybe because they're so full, and that's kind of like a sleeping room where they can sleep off all of the food that they consumed, which is kind of cool, I suppose. But at the same time, yuck. Big yuck. I'm doing a run. I'm doing a big run. And here they come. The liquid that is hungry people. Okay, that might stop them. That won't. That'll hinder us a little bit. Okay, we got it. We got to jump over here. We got to jump this guy's hands if we must. Whoa, my God! Look at the pile up! Hey, our first kill! We actually just killed somebody. Excellent. There is a wide-brimmed hat right here. I don't think we need it, personally. Also, is it just me, or are we getting through these puzzles much faster than we were in the previous stream? I think we are. Maybe because I'm a little bit better at the game. Oh no, the diarrhea has come back. Oh dear, we're gonna have to eat some raw meat again. What's this? What is this? It looks like a food dish, but that would indicate there's an animal in here with us. Oh, what's this? Can I pick anything up? No, I'm way too gut sick. Uh-oh. Here come the poops. We just had it. There's a literal tsunami on the wall. That's what we're gonna do to this room. By the way, we are going to unleash the most unholiest of dookies in this area, filling it up. Hello, Mr. Gnome. I would like to eat you. Thank you very much for the sausage, but... Mein Gott! I was joking! I was joking, Georgie! You did not have to consume the gnome. Why? Why would anyone have done that? Oh, what's in here? It feels kind of redundant now to be saving those gnomes. Because I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing. There's a dead fish in that cage right there. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you cage a fish? Hello? Oh, the geisha. Here we go. I hope I'm saying that right. What's all the way over here? Oh, a geisha! Let's bring this over. And we'll give it a real good hug. Oh, there we go. Literally just power smashed it into a wall. There's the Eye of Providence on the gigantic elevator door right there. I've got a can right here. I think we might be able to climb this. No, we cannot climb that. So what are we doing in here? We probably have to throw the can at that button. Or this can at that button. I'm gonna try and throw it at that vase and see what happens. Never mind, I auto-targeted the button. Alright, fine, we're throwing it at the button, it seems. Okay, let's do this. Bing bong! Uh-oh. Wait, is this gonna be somebody in the elevator? I'm gonna hide under this vase, in case there is. There's not. Excellent. Okay, I was paranoid for no reason, but the paranoia, it does tend to pay off. Okay. The guest area, little fox amongst hungry wolves. Wonderful. I think we just beat another chapter. Nice. It suits me. I am feeling real buff today. I'm ready to absolutely slay everything that comes across my vision. So I imagine that geisha is kind of like the host of this area. But I don't rightly know why she is keeping everybody super dense. And I don't mean in intelligence, I mean in physical mass, very dense. This place is true nightmare fuel, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's continue onwards. Another Eye of Providence right there. And a drawer with an Eye of Providence. By the way, for anyone who is a little confused by this whole Eye of Providence thing, the Eye of Providence is what everybody mistakes as the Illuminati eye on the $1 bill. On the American money. On the American money, there's a $1 bill, and it's got a big pyramid with an eye at the top. That's the Eye of Providence. It represents God's intervention in mortal affairs. Which doesn't really sound as sexy as Illuminati MLG 420, but at the same time, there's something in there. I wonder if we probably need to go and find a key of some sort. Okay, we'll come up here. I'll try to keep my lighter on so that everybody knows where I am positioned on the screen more frequently. There is some really... I'm not that kind of guy that says that babies are ugly, but there is a baby on the wall in between all of the eyes, and also the painting of a pig. That is a really ugly baby. I'm sorry, mother, but your babies are really, really ugly. Is that geisha singing? It would be very in character. You gotta check all of these mannequins as well. Oh, there she is. Is she evil? Oh, she's evil. I think she's evil. Oh, she's got one of those geisha dolls on the desk right in front of her as well. So maybe we can distract her by perhaps, I don't know, yelling a slur at her. I don't know any slurs for geishas off the top of my head. Oh, we can climb up these. Ah, that's interesting. I don't know a single slur for a geisha, unfortunately. Maybe like, damn you, savvy businesswoman. We just die. No, we did not, but we came very close. Alrighty then. So, I think there's something in that closet. Don't know how to open it. What if we just, like, sneak? Turn our torch off. We'll do some sneaking. She's got some very pretty hair. Okay, I already know how to get up onto that desk. There is something to her immediate right that we can climb up. Damn, this is actually... Like, this game doesn't advertise the nightmares as well as it should. In fact, I knew nothing about this game when I first bought it. Alright, she's got a very clean bed in here. There appears to be an Eye of Providence on either a pot or an urn. Just over there. We could smash it, see what's in it. Might be a clue. Or maybe it could be literally anything that isn't a clue. I'm going onto the bed. There's a key in it! Why wouldn't she come and investigate the broken pot sound in her bedroom? That seems a little bit short-sighted of her, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'm afraid. The singing has stopped, and I am now afraid. She's gone. She is actually gone. She's not going to be one of these mannequins, is she? She's not going to be hiding amongst the mannequins? Okay. We're going to scurry around, because we are a noisy mouse. Wait, who broke that window? Right, I don't see her. I'm just going to drop this key right here, and hope that she's not really interested in her own possessions. We'll climb up this set of drawers, or we could maybe not climb up the set of drawers. We could maybe just skip the middleman, drag this chair over, and climb up onto the desk. Oh, nearly just crushed myself with this gigantic chair. That would have been a damp fart for this whole game. We've released the Kraken. I'm also, I'm more conscious now to take thumbnails as I'm playing this. Because one of them could be a winner. Oh, I hear her voice again. She's not going to be in the closet, is she? Oh. No sneaking. Okay, I think that the carpets are more or less silent. Okay, I'm sprinting now. I'm sprinting down the stairs. That's how scared I am. Just before we leave here, by the way, we'll unlock this door right here. I did see, just up here, there was another wall of paintings that we didn't really take a look at, and they're kind of hard to see from the angle that we were looking at the other ones from. Damn! Okay, so it looks like all children are now ugly. There is a painting of a bunch of these gnomes around the place. I don't really see much else. Other than just a bunch of creepy imagery that I imagine was made for this game. Okay. Let's push onwards. Oh no, the mannequins could very well be the geisha lady. At any point. Oh! I'm not stuck in here with you! You're stuck in here with me! You hear me, lady? I'm not afraid. Oh, I'm afraid! I'm afraid! I lied! I lied! I'm sorry! I'm afraid! I'm actually terrified! I have no idea what just happened, but I don't think it was good. I think it was actually really bad. Okay. Oh, our breath is cold, actually. That would probably indicate that we are, in fact, being haunted by some kind of ghost. Oh, she is scary! Look at her! She's wailing as well. Okay, she ethereally just kind of slammed herself through that hole right there. Right, that's the acceptable path. Can we climb up this? Can we climb up this? No. No, we cannot. Okay, nothing else around here of interest. Let's keep on going forwards. Hopefully she won't haunt us again. I don't see cold breath, which I have learned from Demonologist as being... Never mind, there's cold breath. There is a ghost. A mongoose. Which one is she? Oh god, which one is she? No! I don't know which one she is. She may be right ahead of us here. This is a big room, actually. Oh! I think that's her. Or it could be a mannequin. It's too cold to tell. In fact, you know what? Screw it! Balls to the walls! From the windows! To the walls! Little sweat drips down this armoire. What's up here? Anything? Or is it literally just creepy for the sake of creepy? I think it may actually just be creepy for the sake of creepy. Right, so there is a ghost that is feeding a bunch of those gigantic Wally kind of creatures that I would assume are human, even if they don't appear to be human. I just got a saving icon, so I think we might be in a good spot here. But the more I look around, the more I realize we are not actually in a good spot. What is this? This appears to be a mirror of some sort. Oh! I think I know what to do with this. I think this is going to divine which of the mannequins she is. What? Why? And also where? Oh, in the middle of the room. That makes a lot of sense. That is scary. That is actually scary. Do we have to throw this mirror at her, maybe? Ooh, she looked at us. Oh! Take that! Boom! Headshot! That is a cool mechanic. I really like that. Okay, where's the next beam of light? Way over here. Gotcha. Where is she going to haunt us from? Probably this direction, right? Or this direction? This direction! There she is! The power of your image compels you! Oh no. Where's the next one? Middle of the room? Right here? Okay, I'll take it. Where are you, lady? I'm just gonna spin in circles until I accidentally snap onto her. Oh! Oh, there she is! Gaze upon your image and wait! This is so cool. I actually love this. All right, where are we going now? Right here. Very close. Very close. Very close to where we just were. There she is! I'm already pointing it at her. Oh! There! There! Eat mirror! Oh, that was so close! Did we kill her? No, we did not. I don't think this is a killing kind of minigame. Oh! I love this so much. This is so cool. Pick it up! There she is. Oh! Did I beat the game? Credits? Roll credits? Oh no, I'm really hungry. But I can't stop taking thumbnails. Okay, I'm going for the mirror. It seems as though we're both kind of injured. You okay, lady? Are we the baddies? Was she bad? Was she actually bad? I'm not entirely sure if she was actually a bad creature. Or ghost. Mare on Ryu. I don't know. I can't remember what freezing temperature indicates. Probably mare, actually. It's probably a mare. Where are we? Wait, was she supposed to represent Izanami? As in the Japanese goddess of death, Izanami? That is cool imagery. That is really cool. Pretty. And scary. Pretty and scary. So was her power as a ghost keeping us all afloat? We have become death! Destroyer of worlds! She face planted. Step aside, buddy old pal! I've got a world to end. So if anyone's not too big on Japanese mythology, Izanami and her husband is Inuzaki, I think his name is, had this big thing, right, where Izanami eventually became the goddess of death, and Inuzaki became the kind of the life giver, I suppose, or the antonym of Izanami. Izanami is supposed to be basically death, the Japanese equivalent of death. So I think that we have actually just exercised Izanami out of a job. This is sick. I love this. Okay, so we've beaten death. We've beaten death, and now we are... I don't don't know what we're doing next. Obviously, we're ascending into the light, which would probably indicate, you know, we're passing on into the next world. So, it's not that we died. It's that we were either in hell or purgatory. And we just hadn't been judged yet. Oh, here's the gnomes. They may kind of be like purgatory souls who are also stuck here. Damn, that is cool imagery. So we only rescued 3 of them. I think there's like a few per level. We did! That was the game! We beat death! That is a sick interpretation of purgatory. I don't need a game theory. I think I actually hit the nail on the head. We killed as... Well, we didn't kill as an army. We overcame as an army, essentially. We overcame the goddess of death and we were able to transition into the next life because the goddess of death was keeping us in this kind of purgatory state. Now, what I don't know is the Japanese belief of the afterlife. I'm pretty sure that they have been Christianized and that they believe in at least some equivalent of heaven, if not a direct representation of heaven. So, I don't think there's much more in terms of the mythology aspect, but it could also be interpreted as the demon had basically claimed our soul and we were asleep and the only way to wake up from the demon's grip was to essentially overcome it. Very cool. Very cool indeed. What else is there? I don't know what the gnomes represent. I don't know what the butchers represent. It doesn't really feel like... Well, actually, it could be the 6 layers of hell, with the 7th one being the domain of, like, dukes and lords and such. Very cool. I did love that. Man, what a game, huh? What a game. Although I am struggling to find the articulation that I could potentially have for whatever lore this game has. I don't know what Salad Fingers represented. I'm pretty sure that was literally just a Salad Fingers reference. The first guy, the first antagonist that we came across. The chefs, I'm pretty sure contributed to the kind of overall world that we're in, and I don't necessarily think that that world was in our dimension. I definitely think that it was kind of like a purgatory or hell. Again, I can't be sure. But at the same time, everyone eating there definitely expressed gluttony, right? Gluttony is a sin. So I think that they were all kind of like in that circle of hell, and maybe all of those kind of dark, oily babies that we came across in the beginning of the game, I think that they might be kind of like fresh souls that had been committed to hell. And maybe we just kind of accidentally ended up in that kind of hell. Again, I don't know enough about Japanese afterlife mythology to comment on whether or not that was hell or purgatory equivalents, but I am definitely leaning into... I'm leaning into purgatory. Gluttony is, from my memory, not a very deep circle of hell, but it is there. I could probably actually look it up on my phone, actually. I'll do that. I'll look up the Japanese culture for afterlives, because I'm pretty sure it's based on Christian mythology as well. Japanese afterlife mythology. According to traditional Japanese beliefs, all humans have a spirit or soul called a reikon. Right? When a person dies, the reikon leaves the body and enters a form of purgatory where it waits for the proper funeral and post-funeral rites to be performed so that it may join its ancestors. That makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. That's what we found. I actually think that the ghost we came across was called a yurei, which was that is a listed ghost in Demonologist and Phasmophobia. Yurei are figures in Japanese folklore and analogous to the Western concept of ghosts. The name consists of 2 kanji, yu meaning faint or dim, and rei meaning soul or spirit. Okay. Alternative names include bore, meaning ruined or departed spirits. Shuryo, meaning dead spirit, or more encompassing, yokai, or abake. Like their Chinese, Korean, and Western counterparts, they are thought to be spirits barred from a peaceful afterlife. So, I am not actually entirely sure what we found, because there is the potential of a yokai to kind of manifest in real world as well, but I am definitely leaning into more Izanami territory here. Exorcism. The easiest way to exorcise a yurei is to help it fulfill its purpose. Okay, I don't think that really applied. Let's see if the Japanese afterlife also encompasses hell. The layers of hell. Jigoku. In Japanese Buddhism, hell, a region popularly believed to be composed of a number of hot and cold regions located under earth. Jigoku is ruled over by Ima-O, the Japanese lord of death, who judges the dead by consulting a register in which are entered all of their sins. Okay, there's also a Shinto version of hell called Yomi. It's similar to Hades or hell. In Shintoist tradition, Yomi is known because Izanami retreated to that place after death. Izanagi, that's her husband, it's not Inuzaki. Izanagi followed her there, and when he returned, he washed himself, creating Amaterasu, Susanoo, and Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi. I don't know who the hell that is. Well, let's look up hell. Yomi. Yomi, or Yomi no Kuni, is the Japanese word for the land of the dead or the world of darkness. That sounds about what we're after. I'm basically just reading off of a script here at this point to educate myself, because this is what I do after Let's Plays. That's why I always sound so smart on mythology. If I know something, I talk about it. If I don't know something, I'll look it up, of course. According to Shinto mythology, as related in Kojiki, this is where the dead go in the afterlife. Once one has eaten at the hearth of Yomi, it is mostly impossible to return to the land of the living. Right, so that was the hearth of Yomi. I'm pretty sure this is the exact inspiration for this entire game, by the way. Yomi is most commonly known for Izanami's retreat to that place after death. Boom, nailed that one. Izanagi followed her there, and upon his return, he washed himself, creating Amaterasu, Susanoo, and Tsukuyomi no Mikoto in the process. Okay. The realm of the dead seems to have geographical continuity with this world, and certainly cannot be thought of as a paradise to which one would aspire, nor can it be appropriately described as a hell in which one suffers retribution for past deeds. Rather, all deceased carry on in a gloomy and shadowy existence in perpetuity, regardless of their behavior in life. That sounds exactly like what we saw, to be quite honest. Scholars believe that the image of Yomi was derived from ancient Japanese tombs in which corpses were left for some time to decompose. Okay. That's cool. That's really, really cool. There is actually a gigantic section here on the internet titled Christian Uses, which is quite funny as well. So they were Christianized to an extent, but they also do have a little bit of a difference between their version of hell and our version of hell. Our version of hell, our Catholic version of hell, is generally like a bunch of layers of different hell, and depending on how bad you were in life, you go to one of those layers of hell, with the last layer, the seventh layer of hell, being where all of the demons were bound to by King Solomon, according to the Lesser Key of Solomon. Oh, what's this? Kind of cool. It's like a little lighthouse. I can't. Ah, thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. I am quite confident on this whole Japanese mythology as well, because not only is this game made by Bandai Namco, who is a very, very famous Japanese publisher, but at the same time, the imagery is everywhere. You literally cannot get around the imagery of this game. This slapped. This actually slapped. I love this game. I'm gonna have a wee poke around in the menus while I also kind of sit and meld a little bit on the story as well. We'll go into the chapter selection and see what's good in here. Okay, so there are actually chapter selections. Right, so everyone that we saw is supposed to be kind of like a shadowy husk, right? It's supposed to be kind of like a person who doesn't necessarily still reflect humanity. They just kind of wander around in this purgatory state for the rest of existence, assuming that time is still actually a linear concept where we are. Sorry, my controller just died, and I needed to poke around. Yeah, you can see it with all of these. The imagery is all there. The kind of Japanese restaurant, the rice paper doors as well. That is very Japanese. No one else would ever have that because you can hear people whispering on the other side of them. They don't actually make for good insulators. And of course, there's one guy literally right up here wearing an Oni mask. It's not a Tengu mask. Tengu masks have phallic imagery on the noses. Could be an Oni mask, or it could be a no mask, NOH, which is kind of like a blank face demeanor, which would also kind of indicate husks. These two chefs, they definitely had kind of desensitized, spaced out features. So I'm pretty confident that we've hit the nail on the head. Now, whether or not we are actually Georgie is just completely out of the question, right? It's my headcanon, I think, that we are Georgie from from the movie It, which I suppose was a 2-part TV show back in the 80s. That's how it started. It looks like we can play as that guy who fed us in the first mission as well, I think. But I don't have that DLC. So, yeah, I don't know what the relevancy of who we are is. I think we're just kind of like a conduit for the narrative of an interpretation of the afterlife, which hilariously seems kind of like 1980s England in a lot of the application. Like this guy with the big spindly arms that I keep calling salad fingers. That was very, very England. 1980s England specifically, because of all the old furniture, the old style of paintings, all of the decor and stuff. It was very English. Oh, that's why all the clocks were wrong as well, because we're in purgatory. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. The chefs, I don't think they've got any Japanese relevancy either. If this were to be interpreted as Little England, then I would probably interpret the kitchen as kind of like how the rest of the world sees American fast food, which would be quite interesting as well if that were true. The chefs definitely have that kind of husk quality as well. That definitely would lead me to believe purgatory. All of the people dining here, these are the lost souls who are kind of stuck here forever. They're kind of just endlessly gorging and distracting themselves from the fact that, yes, they are stuck in purgatory. And we moved on to the geisha room. Is she a geisha? I don't know. Izanami, obviously, I think it's Izanami. If anybody else disagrees with me, go down to the comments and say so. But I think that Izanami was definitely supposed to be interpreted here specifically. And we exercised her with her own reflection, which potentially would have trapped her in that mirror, I suppose. Because there's this thing as well in Japanese culture about capturing the image of a ghost. If you capture the image of a ghost, a tiny piece of that ghost is in that image. And there was a belief way back in the future, way back in the past, where if you took a photo of somebody, a tiny piece of their soul was trapped in that photo. And I think that definitely comes through. The only thing I'm not entirely 100% on is not only the fact that we were Georgie. That's my headcanon. I'm 100% on my headcanon, just not like why that character is there specifically, other than a conduit for the narrative. But why there were kind of like little babies and children being put in these cages. I don't know if they were being processed into the meats that we saw. Because we also had this fish. We also had fish everywhere, so it can't all be these little baby things. I don't know what the purpose of those were. Maybe that's going to be in the other DLC, but at the same time, I'm pretty happy with what we've got. So, I'm ending the live stream. Thank you, everybody, so much for turning up. Whoever turned up. No one chatted, of course, but I know some people stopped by just to have a sneak peek at what's going on in the stream. I will set up that keyboard that I just got, and I'll get back to editing. So the live streams are probably going to be few and far between from here on out. Although, if you watched this and you didn't know this was a live stream, go down into the description of this video. You will see a link to my Discord where I have a channel called Live Alerts or something like that. And I put in there basically, hey, I'm going live in half an hour, and then I go live. So there you go. YouTube doesn't do a very good job of notifying people when it goes live, but I do. So that's how I do it. All right, until I can't make the next episode unless it's the DLC. Until I get to the DLC, which may not be in the near future, but I'll definitely get around to it. I will see you later. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Oh no, I forgot to end the stream. All I did was hit the record button on my software. That's so embarrassing.